Nairobi's new futuristic city to the construction of India's longest sea bridge. On this episode of Built a Billion, we bring you more of the most impressive megaprojects under construction. And stay till the end to see Saudi Arabia's latest endeavor that will be the largest hotel in the world once completed. Trans-Asian Line. It's not a secret that trains travel slow in Bangkok with an average speed of 40 miles per hour. A trip from Bangkok to Chiang Mai by rail takes 12 hours, 3 hours longer than a trip by car. But all that's about to change, hopefully, with the construction of the Trans-Asian Line, a high-speed rail network costing more than $67 billion. This railway is expected to transport people and goods more than 6 times faster than the current trains. This is all happening because of China's Belt and Road Initiative, their attempt to rule the world, better connect East Asia and Europe, and the new rail in Thailand will play a major role in this effort. Whether Thailand will see any benefit or not doesn't matter either, as Thailand will never say no to China, its largest trading partner. China's also supplying equipment and systems, and we all know how good China is at the high-speed rail. 6 Fuxing High CR300 trains with 8 carriages each will run on the first phase of the route, on ground, elevated, and tunnel tracks. The rail will run from Bangkok through Laos and into China with an expected completion date of 2028. But high-speed rail works best when it can run flat, and Thailand's landscape is anything but. In order to construct this railway, engineers will have to tackle existing neighborhoods and delicate ecosystems, all while building tunnels, bridges, and viaducts. Not only this, but 700 households will have to move into government housing to make space for the new rail tracks. The first phase is already behind its schedule due to land acquisition, the pandemic, and reallocating public utility lines around the site. If completed though, the Trans-Asian Rail will also serve as a connection to China's massive rail network, being the catalyst for major growth across Asia and making Bangkok a major Southeast Asian transit hub. Nairobi Railway City. Nairobi is the capital city of Kenya and an economic hub for the entirety of the East African region. But there is a project coming to Nairobi that will change the face of the city forever. The Nairobi Railway City, under a public-private partnership between the UK and Kenyan governments, will bring about even more competitiveness for the city on a 176-hectare area that currently serves as Nairobi's railway station. The UK has committed £80 million to build a green city of offices, malls, and an industrial hub to expand the current business district. In addition, the project will have 10,000 affordable housing units, a non-motorized transport system, and eco-friendly green spaces. The strategic location of the project also allows it to be the nerve center for the Nairobi multimodal transport system that will feature a new central station. This station is the shining star of the project and will have mixed-use commercial developments and hotels. To sweeten the deal even more, UK Export Finance, the company behind the project, is including something called a climate resilience debt clause, which can suspend repayments in the event of a drought. The future is bright for Nairobi, and the project, set to begin in 2024, is expected to create 5,000 jobs. Before we move on to the next project in our list, if you're enjoying this content and love to hear about all the mega projects of the world, please subscribe to the channel and help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers. It'll really help the channel out. Now back to the video. Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link. Mumbai is one of the densest cities in the world and the financial capital of India. But its linear geography makes it hard to expand. Thus, the Mumbai Trans-Harbour Link will aim to fix this, connecting Mumbai to the mainland via Suri to Nhava Sheva in Navi Mumbai, and cutting travel time from 2.5 hours to just 20 minutes. The Suri interchange is the starting point for the 22-kilometer Trans-Harbour Link that will go across the harbor to the mainland. A 16.5-kilometer bridge portion will stretch across the sea to be followed by a 5.5-kilometer viaduct inland. This will be the longest sea bridge in the entire country of India. This 6-lane freeway would also provide a speedy connection to the international airport in Navi Mumbai, whose area will see large-scale development because of the project as well. The decks are made of orthotropic steel, spanning 180 meters each, that can weigh up to 3,000 tons. To carry these decks to sea, developers had to custom build 110-meter by 64-meter barges to position each structure in a matter of hours, in a process that has never been done in Indian history. The Trans-Harbor Link in the long run would save drivers fuel and travel time while decongesting the existing roads and reducing pollution, meanwhile developing Navi Mumbai in the process. This project is expected to be completed in November of 2023. Tua's Megaport. This megaproject is an example of automation making certain jobs obsolete. Singapore is already one of the world's most advanced economies and is currently looking to increase its presence in the shipping industry. Singapore is the world's second busiest port, at a time where online shopping has increased the need for shipping more than ever. But the maritime industry is facing challenges due to lack of technological advancement and labor shortages. Innovation is necessary, and that's why Singapore enacted a 20 billion Singaporean dollar plan to create the world's largest fully automated terminal, the Tua's Megaport project. This huge infrastructure plan will make Singapore the world's leading maritime shipper. The port will be powered by 1,000 automated cranes and 1,000 driverless vehicles to ensure that it becomes as efficient as possible, while incorporating Internet of Things to help deliver sustainable solutions. Along with the development of this automated port, the project will also see investment in green businesses and cybersecurity companies. The port will have a total capacity of over 65 million 20-foot equivalent units to go with 8.6 kilometers of wharfs and infrastructure. Construction started in 2015, but the fully operational date of Tua's Megaport isn't until the year 2040. The project's completion will be conducted in phases, with 294 hectares being constructed in the first phase. The second phase will see 387 hectares, with both phases being built on reclaimed land. The current maritime sector of Singapore's economy employs 170,000 workers, but the Tua's port will unfortunately eliminate a lot of jobs with its use of automation and AI. However, newer tech jobs will be created, which better fits the country's move to a more tech-focused economy. Abraj Khudai. Saudi Arabia's Abraj Khudai, once finished, will be the world's largest hotel. It's designed to resemble a traditional Saudi desert fortress, with 12 imposing 30 to 48-story towers and 15 million square feet of floor space, which is the equivalent of 260 American football fields. And on top of the tallest tower, one of the largest domes in the world will be built. This huge center of hospitality will make good use of its space with 10,000 bedrooms, beating out the current largest hotel in the world, the MGM Grand, with its 6,852 rooms. The building even has 4 helipads and a ballroom. But why does Saudi Arabia need a hotel so big? Well, the answer lies just north at the sacred Islamic site of the Kaaba. 2 million Muslims make their pilgrimage to Mecca every year, which makes the construction of the gigantic $3.5 billion hotel make sense. Usually, all of the hotels get booked up, and the majority of pilgrims sleep in tents nearby the ancient site when they're not worshipping. Once complete, the hotel will have 70 restaurants and a huge convention center, with everything about the construction being state-funded. It was expected to open around 2017, and as of 2023 has still not completed. Financial problems in 2015 hit the Saudi government where it hurt, and an actual crane that fell into the Grand Mosque, killing 107 people, put a halt on the project. But it's obvious that Abraj Khudai will one day be one of the greatest megaprojects of all time. What do you think about these projects under construction? What's your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, check out some more megaprojects under construction with the video on the screen. Thanks for visiting Built a Billion.